Hello.
Hello everyone, ciao a tutti,
Hello,
buonasera.
buongiorno, buonasera. Boh.
Ok,
Allora,
buonanotte, ciao a tutti. Faremo questa live in inglese,
Just
prima di
wait.
tutto. Così. Yes.
Sì.
Yeah, let's wait a couple
Just
of
wait
minutes
a few
so
minutes. Yeah.
everyone can arrive.
Ciao a tutti.
Ok, everyone. Ok.
Ciao
ok,
Davide, finally we
Eh.
met.
Ciao Luca, ciao Adriano, ciao
Ciao
Francesco.
Francesco, Adriano.
Guardali. Sono carichi. Let's wait also for some
We will talk
international
English.
guests.
Yeah.
Yes,
English
absolutely.
and
Italia.
because yeah. Ciao
Ciao
Fulvio.
Fulvio. Quella. Meanwhile, Fabri, what are you working
Yeah.
on? What are you working right now? What are you painting? What are you doing?
This is
Let
very
us know.
interesting. Thanks.
Let us know.
Thanks for the questions. I'm working on a new project for Mike McVie.
Oh,
I don't know when it will be available, so I can't tell you more. But it's very, very nice, very interesting.
but we are talking about McV miniatures.
No. Is an original idea by him.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can tell.
No, don't worry.
more than this.
For by the way,
I
for
really don't know.
who doesn't know who McVie is, apart from his works for Golden Demons, and I don't know if he ever went to other contests other than Golden Demons.
I don't know, but he was at the last Golden Demon, the one we will talk about.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He was there just for the demigod.
Yes.
He was there just for
looking.
For fun, yes, because he has a project done, but he can't be in the right days to show to do the subscription correctly.
Okay.
So he decided just to have fun
next year.
Yeah. Probably,
Next year.
Probably.
But by the way, other than being a wonderful miniature painter and one of the most important for the first age of miniature painting community, he also had a miniature brand, Studio McVie, that released some of the most beautiful small-scale miniatures in the 2010, more or less, right? It's right, Fabri?
Yeah. But he is the godfather of
miniature painting.
Of all your. If you go to Warhammer World, you visit the museum. There are really a lot of his famous dioramas.
Absolutely.
Just searching for you his page on Instagram if you like the idea. And I will show
Ciao Pietro.
Ok. Condividi schermo.
Ok.
Finestra.
Facciamo vedere un pochino.
Yes.
Lì.
Okay.
Guarda qua. Ma che bello. Look at this.
This is the diorama, the duel I was talking about. It was done for the Golden Demon, but he can't participate. So we can
next year.
do it in time. Yeah, next year, maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
And he's very. There is another photo. Sorry. behind. Yeah, typical Mike McVie project. So
really
fantastic, really.
so nice.
You probably remember this one is a milestone of the miniatures.
Che vuoi
It's a
dire?
miniature milestone, yeah. And here in Warhammer World and others. Ok, proviamo a tradurre in italiano perché giustamente
sì, per ora ci sono
anche
principalmente
solo
italiani.
Esatto. Quindi abbiamo presentato un attimo Mike McVie, che è stato al GD solo la domenica perché non ha fatto in tempo non aveva la possibilità di ciao. Non aveva la possibilità di presentare i modelli. Quest'anno il Golden Demon aveva la consegna il giorno prima, anche non è stata una corsa, ma poi sviscereremo anche questa cosa un po' più approfonditamente, perché fa tutto parte dell'organizzazione GV di quest'anno, che era come dire nuova.
Da 1 a 10?
Mi spiace dirlo, però non è stato per niente, interessante, veramente. Adesso vabbè, torniamo su McVie, che appunto ha fatto di tutto in
pilastro, cioè non so come altro si possa definire, cioè, nel senso...
sì, è veramente uno spettacolo. Adoro questo pezzo Logre. Comunque sì, insomma, veramente un gran personaggio.
Se togliamo ad oggi è stato capace di essere quello che è sicuramente anche grazie a Mike McVie, perché
certo,
stile di pittura si è evoluto nell'heavy metal che si conosce ad oggi, però senza di lui probabilmente non ci sarebbe la stessa cosa. Pietro dice organizzazione evento 5/6.
Sì, allora cominciamo subito. Andiamo
cominciamo. Teniamoci l'argomento principe dei pezzi, vedere la carrella alla fine, mentre parliamo anche di altro, perché io comunque non ci sono stato, io non sono venuto al GD, ma ho delle domande, voglio sapere, rendetemi partecipo, devo chiudere gli occhi ed essere come in Google Street View, vedere il GD davanti a me.
Ok, traduci questa parte e poi vado?
Vai. I would really love to be Viva Warhammer. Go on.
Okay, Fausto said that he wants to stay there with us, but it was impossible, and now he wants to recreate the atmosphere. Absolutely. And so prepare yourself, because it was not an event like we were we imagine it.
Expect. What really there is one thing that I really can't understand, that is why it is not possible to send this kind of feedbacks directly to Games Workshop. Why every year is always a struggle for the lights for miniature? Why, for example, I read some posts on socials that this year it wasn't possible to meet some designers, some painters, some sculptors. But why?
I tell you everything in order. So
okay.
You take the metro and go to the station. Okay. Take the bus, go to the airport, take the plane and arrive at the airport, take the taxi and arrive at your hotel. My hotel was very, very close to the arena.
Okay.
Arena is so big and really, really nice, a nice place in Manchester. Manchester is typical city, but not so with some historical attraction. It's typical as a construction, but not very, very cool to visit. It's not the best city to visit in England for sure. And in the center of the city, there is the arena, and it's a big square where you can go inside. I think probably it was an hangar or something like that.
Okay.
Because of the structure, there's a big, very important and big structure, and
But it was an open space, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an open space, and you enter, and there were, I don't know how many controls.
Really?
Before. Yeah. We show our tickets.
Bracelet? Okay.
Our ticket to have the bracelet.
Okay.
And then another control, and then another one, and then
Okay. Okay.
But basically, we were alone. So after the first control, you can easily go on. Ecco Lancio, ciao Lancio.
Sì, arriva.
Allora, faccio la traduzione di questa prima parte. Allora, immaginiamo
vai.
di andare verso l'aeroporto, appunto, metropolitana, bla bla bla, si viaggia, si arriva all'arena, avevamo l'hotel, io, Lancio e un altro amico, Dario, che saluto, è stato veramente un grande piacere, e l'hotel era stravicino all'arena, per cui anche al minimo bisogno potevamo tornare.
Perfetto, super comodo.
La città di Manchester è una città non molto ridente, tipica architettura inglese, che va appunto dai mattoncini allo stile più moderno, e al centro della città troviamo questa arena gigante che poteva essere un ex hangar, dove appunto si svolgeva l'evento WarhammerFest. E c'era una serie di controlli da attraversare abbastanza inutili, perché una volta consegnato il biglietto ti davano un braccialetto, e con questo braccialetto avevi l'accesso, e poi dovevi presentare con quel biglietto del Golden Demon o dell'evento che avresti fatto.
Certo.
Appunto una serie di controlli ogni volta che passavi, una cosa abbastanza inutile, perché veramente si passava in poche persone, per cui a pochi metri di distanza fare 2 controlli così è veramente inutile. Però vabbè, stavi lì, e se avevi lo zaino dovevi aprirlo ogni volta, è giusto, sicurezza, veramente molto
puntigliosi, molto precisi.
Sì, molto precisi. Ok, then you enter in the arena.
Okay.
And it's a big open space, really, really big. And the first thing you saw, you can see when you enter in the arena, is the big statue of the Space Marine. You probably have
Wonderful.
You probably have seen. It was a Terminator, so it's very big.
Okay, to celebrate the new Warhammer edition, probably.
The new box. And it was in the first part of the arena, at the entrance, and there was a big space completely free. There was nothing before the Space Marine. On the left, you had the Golden Demon area, and then you had the shop with all the
several stuff.
A lot, really a lot.
Was there also Forge World, or only Games Workshop directly?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not interested, because I don't want to spend more money. So I was very, very far from that side of the arena.
I'm just here for the Golden Demon. I will not buy anything.
Yeah. Because I didn't tell it before, but it's very another bad part of the trip. Is that is very, very expensive.
Okay.
England is so expensive, and somebody said, I don't know if it's true or not, it's something that I heard, and somebody said that hotels increase their own
the
prices
price range, okay.
before the show. Yeah.
Okay.
So
like in Lucca Comics.
Yeah. It's something that it's never welcome.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, ok, traduco? No.
No, vabbè, non serve,
Ok,
non
andiamo
serve
avanti. Ok.
questa parte. Lancio
So-
sta arrivando, non ti preoccupare Mirko, il lancio sta arrivando. Lancio sta arrivando.
C'era anche Forgio, l'ho mescolata al resto.
Ok.
Grazie.
Live su Twitch di José Da Vinci che critico con le scelte dei giudici. Va bene, ma le scelte dei giudici le vedremo poi più avanti.
Sì, esatto. Allora, noi we had so there was it was a WarhammerFest, so full. You imagine the WarhammerFest. The last one I saw, the first one I saw was in 2019 before COVID. It was in Coventry.
Ciao Albert.
Ciao Albert. The WarhammerFest 2019 was in
London,
no, in Coventry.
Okay.
Coventry in a big space, maybe not as big as this one, because this one they sold close to 10,000 tickets. So it was very, very big. Imagine to have all of these people around, but without any problem, because you have a lot of space. So it was very, very big.
Perfect.
And in Coventry, there were the opportunity to talk with sculptors, designers, artists who
heavy metal team,
and
everyone from the
writers of the books.
Yeah.
So
the creative side of Games Workshop.
Okay. Yeah, it was a very, very enthusiastic moment, because you can choose everything you want, and then there you could sit down on a table and have a drink without any complication. Here in Manchester, there was nothing about this side of the organization, so that was a very a big loss for the.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Absolutely.
Yeah. It was,
maybe it was more focused on the new Warhammer 40k edition. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. They put a lot of attention to that side of the of the marketing, and
because
also,
for example, bye.
Also to the games, video games. Video games were very, very important in the center of the arena. There were two square with video games where you can play, you can be interested in that side of the hobby. And then there were so many tables to play, as you can imagine. It was a very funny.
For example, Pietro Bertolotti wrote me that the waiting list was of at least 3 hours to try the new Warhammer edition. I can just imagine how crowded was that side of the WarhammerFest. Absolutely.
And then let's go back to our passion. We are here to talk about
Golden Demon.
Painting.
Golden Demon.
Golden Demon was, as I told you, was immediately on the left of the entrance of the arena. At WarhammerFest, and it was a very big space, very big. They took the pre-inscriptions to understand probably how many figures there will be inside, and it was very well done because there were a lot of cabinets.
Just imagine, it was compared to Modena. Golden Demon?
Oh.
Two times,
Yeah,
three
imagine
times?
that the category with less, the small category had 4 cabinets.
What?
4
4
cabinets.
cabinets.
The smallest category had 4 cabinets.
Whoa.
That's it.
A lot.
So
Okay.
I didn't count the cabinets, but were very, very in a big space. Yeah. And the problem is always the same with the cabinets. So the lights were very, very bad, as always. Maybe this time were, to me, I don't know why, but to me were also worse than the last in September.
But I'm just thinking about, could be that maybe it's too difficult for them to find a good balance between having a secure space where you can show your works without without the people that can directly touch them, like in Monte San Serino. Okay, it doesn't happen. Okay, but WarhammerFest is much bigger than Monte San Serino. And also maybe one of the main problem is that you have la controluce. You have
no, the space was closed, so and it was a bit rainy, so there wasn't sun.
There is not so many light outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. But the lights were really strong,
bad,
unnatural, and so the contrast was very, very fastidioso.
Okay. Strange,
difficult. You can't see anything, and there was a long queue, really a long queue. You have to go. Probably it was a circle, a square. Sorry, not a circle, a square, and you had a queue around all the sides, and the queue starts at the open category. That it was the last one, but it never ends because you see every time the queue. So it was really difficult to see the
pieces.
The figures. And as I told you before, you have to put your figures. You can put your figures 3 days before the event. 3 days before the judges. Sì, è vero.
Ci proviamo. Beh, ma tanto per ora sono tutti italiani comunque.
Sì. Però poi sappiamo che
facciamo a scaglioni magari.
Ok. Allora, riassumiamo brevemente in italiano. C'era un sacco di roba all'interno dell'arena, però problemi perché, per quanto riguarda il Golden Demon, abbiamo subito una vetrina gigante, bellissima, piena appunto 4 vetrine per categoria, per cui immaginate quanta roba c'era, e le luci però erano veramente tremende, praticamente il riflesso, sì, la luce era molto forte, il riflesso era violento, e quello che vedevi era una forte, ecco, questa roba qui, la mia mano presenta bene quella che era la situazione dei pezzi, no? Quindi che vabbè, insomma, tutta la cura che abbiamo nel
realizzare i
portarli,
pezzi,
nel lavorare, certo. Insomma, poi ovviamente loro dalla parte della giuria non si vedeva niente, perché non si vedeva niente, era una scatola ben confezionata, però avevano appunto sicuramente delle luci adatte.
Certo.
Non voglio neanche pensare che ci fossero luci inadatte, anche se
chi lo sa.
Ok,
Si era capito chi giudicava o è sempre un mistero?
I know that the team of judges is not right on the site, and you don't know who are, but for sure there was Max Falegic, because he is
the
lead
head painter.
Yeah. And I don't know who else was there with him. I heard that there was a manager inside inside the Golden Demon, and but I don't know if took part on the decision. I hope it's not, because it's not the job. Manager is a manager and painter is a painter, but I'm sure that is not
happened anything strange.
Yeah. Anyway, we had 3 days to give our figures to the show. And then on Sunday they stopped the entrance. And on Monday they give you the results and do the awards ceremony. What can I say? During this time, as I told you before, there was nothing to do. Really nothing to do. There was Golden Demon, and it was a long queue, as I told you before. There was if you're a painter.
If you're a painter, there wasn't anything more to do, because
Mi sono immedesimato troppo nelle luci.
Esatto. If you're just a miniature painter, maybe you could be interested in the new Warhammer 40k edition, but
sure. I visit the exposition of the box.
New box.
With all the box arts, and really nice figures. Really, the box. I love the box. I hate Space. I don't hate Space Marine, but I don't like particularly Space Marine. But finally, Space Marine have a heavy and strong body, very heavy. They were not flying around. So it's a very good opportunity to visit to see the box. And
I think that you could be really happy. You would really love to paint the new Tyrannids.
Yeah. Amazing figures. I love that.
My entry was completely burned by the lights for the first 2 days. Only the last day was moved to the second shelf when they separated the commanded entries from the authors.
The best side of the cabinet were in the middle. But obviously it's impossible to fit everything in the middle. So they put casually a cazzo. Put things to complete the floor, and then if you're lucky, you're in the middle. If not, you're up or down. Randomly. Thank you very much.
Maybe
a cazzo.
A good simple solution that would not
volevo mettere questa, ma ha scritto subito dopo.
Esatto. A good simple solution that would not solve the problem absolutely, but maybe could allow people to have a better look to the several miniatures is just to have some display where they can show as a gallery the studio pictures that they did and they are uploading, could be a solution. Not the best solution, because the best solution could be to have proper lights. Okay,
yeah,
but at least in this way, you can see the miniatures.
If you are a Games Workshop, I think you can find a solution for this problem.
But they didn't find one in, I don't know, more than 20 years.
Yeah, they don't want to find it because they have cabinets and that's all. Okay, I think because
the budget is over.
No, I don't think so. Anyway,
in italiano comunque è abbastanza chiaro quello che abbiamo detto.
Sì.
Le luci erano una chiavica.
Sì.
Purtroppo
era proprio un peccato, anche perché, diciamocela tutta, comunque noi qualche soldino l'abbiamo speso, no? Proprio per entrare nello spazio, cioè pagare l'ingresso, sono 3 giorni di fiera.
Quanto è costato il ticket per entrare?
Chi se lo ricorda?
Circa. Vabbè, se c'è
no, non me lo ricordo perché l'ho preso a novembre.
Ok.
Quindi no, non me lo ricordo assolutamente. Però non è costato poco, cioè il biglietto del Golden Demon.
No, certo, ma poi tra il viaggio, l'albergo, eccetera, 40 sterline per i 3 giorni.
Ecco, sì, 40 sterline compreso l'ingresso, però penso, no? Ah no, 10 per il GD, dici, quindi 50 in totale.
Ok.
Vabbè,
40 più 10.
Thanks, yeah.
Thanks, Albert. Chiaro che GV avrebbe assolutamente i fondi per poter fare quello che vuole e avere delle vetrine decisamente più adatte sarebbe il minimo.
Anyway, if they need more money, I don't know, 12 euros for the Golden Demon and 2 euros each to pay new lights. I don't know if it could be a solution, but maybe it helps for the future. I don't know if they need money for seriously. It's not a joke. It could be.
You know what, Fabri? When Henry Cavill will be at a WarhammerFest at the Golden Demon, we will have the best lights in the world.
Sorry, but the focus give me some problem tonight.
Quando diciamo lights, la camera è impazzisce.
So we have a guest here. Ciao Lancio.
Oh, ciao Ste. Eccolo. Ma che belle luci.
Are you sleeping?
Fuck all.
No, we were. You hai visto tutto, no? Quello che abbiamo detto finora?
No,
ok, vabbè. Comunque siamo arrivati a dire che le luci facevano cagare, che non c'era niente da fare all'interno dell'evento. GD, dell'evento in generale. And all the rest of the event had the same problem. If you want to go to paint in the square where you can find figures, take your figures and just paint, you have to do I don't know, more than 1 hour and a half in queue.
Really?
Yeah, and then you go inside and you take your place, take your seats.
Non sente.
Non senti?
Non senti.
Prova a rientrare. Aspetta che ti scrivo nei commenti.
Infatti.
Dov'è? Chat privata.
Problemi tecnici.
Ok. So okay. we had everywhere queues, and the only thing with the possibility to have fun in a very
without waiting 3 days.
Without waiting too much. Thanks.
Okay.
It was the Squig catapult.
Cos'era? What was this
funny game where you take your squig in a catapult and leave it to
you have to throw a squig
Basta un filo il
Sorry?
microfono. Basta un filo il
My one?
microfono. Che... Yeah, sì.
Ok.
È partito
I do.
a bomba. Perfetto.
Sorry. Let me see.
And that was the only funny things we can do in 3 days if you're not a gamer or so.
Okay.
I hope the next one will be with the same attitude of the Coventry edition.
Okay. By the way,
Anyway,
now that we have also Stefano, if you want, we can take a look at the entries, the winning entries.
if you have any impression about the WarhammerFest in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Not personal.
Okay, not personal.
Okay? Not personal.
This is the real
At
challenge.
the moment, okay?
So let me. I just came into the show right now, but I want to say something that you already told. For example, I've been very disappointed for the light case, and it was a messy, and because I did enjoy the view. I mean, I went there to show my stuff, but also to take a look at other stuff. I couldn't because I wasn't able to see anything. And then the queue were messy. No one managed the queue. I mean, you know, if there's a queue, there should be someone that say, okay, move on, please. In Nottingham, was like this. Yeah. And this time, for hours, someone stand in front of a single case, a single cabinet.
Or nothing, because if you...
Yeah. So always, I was in the second or third row to take a look, but I couldn't. So I've been very disappointed about this. And also, I enjoyed the gamer space.
Okay.
Very
have
huge.
Have you tried something there?
No. I didn't. But because I really enjoy to look at the person that plays.
Okay.
It's very, very, very well done. The center of the place were video games, but I'm not interested at all about video games. So for me was
out of topic.
Correct. But by the way, probably it is a real great thing. The ceremony, the prize ceremony, has been very, 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 very good.
Yeah, I agree. The place where they took the ceremony was very, very beautiful. A big theater.
Probably the best.
Yeah.
I saw.
Very new, clean, and with a big screen. Lot of space. Very, very nice.
And also, call up on the stage, all commanded entries. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Did you like that moment? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you are up there, and then you don't take anything. I mean, you've got fighting feelings, but that's fine. I mean,
I have a couple of questions about this thing. It's the first time that they call it the commanded entries up on stage.
Yes.
Or it's the first time.
I think so.
They usually call the finalist in a separated space not on the
stage.
on the stage, not on the stage. A
Okay.
separate place from because you have to enter if you are told.
Okay. Okay.
You
But
didn't like
we-
Maurizio?
No, I didn't like one part of this ceremony because of the young bloods. Because I don't
too
like
am.
the idea to
No,
enter.
this is another thing. This is another topic.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with
Yeah.
you. I mean, the thing is that for the young bloods, in my point of view, they should give the prize to all young
Yes.
bloods entries.
All the young.
You know,
Yes.
because
Give a free kids, give something for free, give
Yeah.
something to
Yeah.
them because
a box,
they are-
you know.
they are
The new box, you know.
also the fact that you give to a young bloods silver, bronze, and gold is a bit strong to understand if you're not okay.
Mentally prepared.
If you're not-
Okay.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
boys.
Pietro, our friend Pietro Bertolotti, used to say that is the common way for the north area in in US even to make this kind of stuff since the youngest. You know, this is a boy. This is a real life. You have to fight with your friend.
Okay.
That this kind of mentality I really hate, because
This is Sparta.
this is Sparta.
Okay.
By the way,
Please.
yeah, but come on, we are talking about 8, 9, 10, maybe
Yeah.
14 years old.
Yeah.
They
That's
don't
14,
need to know the real life right now.
No.
In this
No,
in
absolutely.
this case,
In this case, it's just
also
fun.
because
It's
in
fun.
in the small contest that the local store prepare each month, more or less, they are always more supporting towards the youngest painter. I mean, they could give you a free miniature to paint. It's done with another spirit. That
Yeah.
it's kind of strange that the small official Warhammer store have, and the Golden Demon, that is the part of the celebration of Warhammer, doesn't have.
Yeah, I agree. And at the end, all the entries of the young bloods were beautiful, really beautiful. So please,
How
give
many?
them
How
something.
many? Sorry, how many entries there were in Youngbloods? Because I still remember it was the USA GD with just two entries.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if just 2 entries, but for sure just 2 prices. Here,
But instead this time,
I don't know how many entries in the.
two cabinets.
they
Two
were-
cabinets. Pietro.
Yeah, 2 cabinets. Yeah. 2
By the way,
cabinets,
they were 6, if I'm not wrong, up on the stage.
yeah, 5 or 6,
yeah.
something like that.
So
So
5
imagine
or 6. Yes, yeah. They prizes 3 and
Yeah.
Keep out 2.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
for
bit-
5 maybe. They were 5 probably. So
Anyway,
I mean,
Anyway, next time,
this,
give
yeah,
them.
we will see, because since that GW is listening to the community, because this is the first time that they call up on the stage all commanded entries.
Yeah.
And
For sure, they changed something because of the subscription. Also, they had the
Yes,
subscription before the event, so it was a big step for me, and so they can improve and make better and better for sure.
yeah, also today they released all pictures of all commanded entries.
Anyway, we can start to see the entries, the finalists, the prices.
Absolutely.
And in the meantime, I want to give my congratulations to all the winners and Albert. I know that is banal things, but really very congratulations, because I loved your figure since the beginning.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Winners. Here we are with the winners. Probably you saw them all. It's not something new.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Single.
I remember that in front of the cabinet, I was waiting the internet pictures because I couldn't understand anything in the cabinet, so I was waiting.
Yeah,
really.
And in the past editions, there were a lot of posts on Facebook with all the photos. In this case, there were no photos.
That's true.
Facebook.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
And it's crazy. Because if you can't show photos by your phone, how we can talk, how we can have
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So anyway, single minis 40k. Nargo.
Well,
we start with a wonderful figure from Maxime Penot. Also, the photos are a bit overexposed. Yeah, overexposed.
Yeah.
It's
probably a bit.
It's very strange because.
But by the way, not too bad in any case. That's fine.
Yeah, not too bad.
Are quite overexposed, but still enjoyable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look how wonderful.
And as always, you can't.
This is very tiny figure. Maxime.
Yeah, this Maxime is unbelievable. You imagine this like I don't know, 75 millimeters.
Yeah,
but it's very, very small. It's a 30 millimeters. So
it's wonderful.
It's unbelievable, really.
The thing is that I didn't know, but this figure has been think as a sort of tribute to the history of Maxime path in Warhammer.
Yeah,
and because he combined old style with the old stuff in new style, so I really enjoyed this.
Yes.
This project. I like it a lot.
I can see some. The intention could be quite similar to the David Soper vehicle, but in this way is really done so much better and in a much more appropriate and
very fine painting.
Yes. It's still a tribute, but
with something new.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Then we have
this figure. I really loved this figure as well.
Okay.
When I saw it was just a perception, because the light was quite a crap. But when I saw him, I said, "Oh wow, jeez, what a paint job!" And the figure is quite simple because it's in Akron. But he Andy did really an awesome job.
Yes. I agree. It's amazing. It's an amazing figure. Really very well shape and everything. The paint job is it's wow, and very very good entry for.
Also really clean conversion work because this figure is converted. As he always do, is really a clean conversion and obviously a beautiful paint job. beautiful.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Luca is saying something really very true, that in real is much better than this picture.
Maxim is bonkers good. Yes, Albert. He is really good.
Sorry, I
Absolutely.
show something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's far better in person. I hope one
Yeah,
day to be
absolutely.
able to see his works in real life.
And then we have
And then
the third place with a
the
bronze
bronze.
for Jose David. Everybody knows who is Jose David. This figure is
It will be
it's
a Grey Knight, a Grey Knight
Grey
Space
Knight. Yeah.
Marine.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I personally don't like it a lot, but
Me too.
it's a nice figure. I don't understand the balance in the base.
The small Nargolins is
Yeah,
quite
and I also
off for me.
don't
Well,
like the texture on the cloak and the banner too. But it's only my
yeah, I mean, Jose is for sure a very talented painter.
absolutely.
He's very skilled
Sorry.
painter.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's so over the level.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I don't like this one. It's only because it's over the level. Sorry.
Yeah, I also don't understand some choices here. For example, the palette is quite rich. That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. So now we can go with large model
Okay.
on Stan Frodin. I think I will not pronounce any names because I can do something really
Stan.
bad.
At least Stan would be correct, at least.
Yeah.
You can just name him Stan.
Stan. And it was a
It's an
gold.
avatar of Cain.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this one.
This is large 40k. Yeah.
Large 40k.
Yeah, large
Yeah.
40k. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Here
don't remember this in real life, because for the stuff, for the things that we said previously. But I saw this in this picture and on his profile, and I really like this.
Okay. I love the base, the work on the base. I really love it.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not a big fan of
The shield.
no the
Okay.
combination between pink and red pink. It's complicated. I saw, not in this case, but I saw so many figures in the recent past that scream with colors. Colors don't need always to be something hurts you. Colors, it's
Yeah, but
it's a
this is
sensation.
yeah, but this is something of the author choice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely. It's my opinion, and it's not in this in particular. It reminds me, but it's not this in particular. So,
by the way,
yeah,
The
this
bronze.
is bronze large model 40k Bellacore, and it's I really like the skin. The skin looks very well done,
The wings.
and yeah, wings are good, very good,
Okay.
very good.
I have just a quick question to do. Which was the most painted kit in the competition? Because I saw some Bellacors.
few,
Few
three maybe, 2 or 3, because were this one. Then it was one of Fabrizio, Fabricio, and then I don't remember other.
I don't know if I if I can have a top painted kit.
By the way,
By the way, it was just a funny question. It was just
move on.
Yeah. Next time we will. Marco Pescini.
Mamma mia, bellissimo.
After 200 years, he finished a figure. No, it was a real
squad,
funny and an epic moment to meet once again Marco. It's always a pleasure, and the squad is very, very nice.
Painted by him, converted
by him,
from Raffaele Stumpo.
By
another one that I don't remember the name.
Okay, I didn't know it was
I don't know if Marco is here, but he had to show the process of the conversion because GW didn't trust that the figures were by GW.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
he had to look at the conversion. These are all GW miniatures converted. You know.
Okay. I loved both the orcs with the pirate orcs and the banners. I love the banners, the old style banners.
Yes.
Yeah.
They scream old style. But
yeah.
Yes.
And so this model, I love this model. Absolutely.
One of the best orcs from GW, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Probably. Then we have again Stan,
yeah.
Stan
with a
Chaos
simple
Marine.
Unit. Yeah. Chaos Marine simple unit. As you can see, you have now in the Golden Demon, you have the opportunity to show your squad as a game team, like in this case, or as a diorama. So you can choose what's your favorite way to show.
This is an interesting question. Would you like to present a squad in this way with a plain plinth, or with a scenic sort of diorama stuff?
I tell you. Go.
If I want to enter a unit in squad, I would prefer them on plastic basis like this. Instead, if directly on a scene, I could prefer to do a full diorama instead, and go in diorama category.
Okay.
Okay.
To me, there are no difference between a game base or a diorama base. It depends on what you want to show. In fantasy, I presented a kind of diorama. It wasn't without base, but it's obviously only a team. It's not a real diorama because it don't tell not so much. No, it's not a complicated story. But I also like the idea to show the classic 5 figures, not 3, 5 figures in a squad. I really don't like the limits for 3 figures. I really don't. But that's it. I used 4 because there are only 3 trolls on as a kit, and I add one, the biggest one, just to create something
more interesting.
Close to 5 figures.
Okay.
Anyway, we are not talking about my figures.
Davide was saying that the previous squad, bella questa in TMM, very nice to see this in true metal, and I think this is a good point because it says that GW is open up to TMM and MNM.
Absolutely.
So I think this is a good thing. So one can choose
Whatever
if,
he wants.
yeah, if can take, if you can bring, the true metal or metallic non-metal.
Siete informissima stasera. Come sempre. Spolvero da GD. We have seen the bronze before. Very nice presentation. In this case, as you can see, this is a typical diorama squad. I can't call a diorama. It's a diorama squad because there is the architecture behind, and the figures are moving, and there are also the marine dead under the feet. So nice.
In this case, GW respects the author.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fine. He does.
Okay.
They didn't move the squad in diorama. They did.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
agree. Yes. Okay, so we are on the vehicles. Yeah. Craig Gold. Craig J pickup, I think is correct. Sorry for the pronunciation.
Nice
a
and
nice,
clean
yeah.
vehicle.
I'm not in my comfort zone with tank and stuff
Okay.
like that, because it's not my way of paint, but I'm very, very interested in this category. And
Have
also
you
when
ever tried to paint a vehicle?
I just painted long time ago. I painted an elder vehicle, just to try oils on
Okay.
big surface.
Okay.
And in 2019, I painted a drone from Nargol, but
Okay,
just
yeah.
like I paint my usually
Usual
my
stuff, yes.
Yeah.
You, Lancho?
Maybe a part.
Okay.
Because when I did few historical figures in the Second World War, and I just cut a vehicles and
Okay.
used the part.
Okay.
I jumped. I'm jumping into the third place. Sorry, because I really loved that one. No, this is the first one. This is the gold. Bronze.
Gold,
Yeah,
silver. This is the silver. This was a very. I'm confused about this model. The model. It looks classic style with so many. Come si chiamano le decals?
Yeah.
And,
Those are decals?
yeah.
No freehand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not freehand. And it's good to use decals, but I prefer to do mistakes with while painting than glue decals and.
On the miniature, yeah.
Yeah, but it's my taste. It's only my taste. Nothing interesting. Yeah, I like the base. I like a lot the base. Yeah, really.
Okay. And the bronze instead?
I love
okay. This is another
love-
vehicle. this is another style of painting. This is way better, at least for me. At least for me, it's way better.
Yeah, for me too. I mean, it seems to look at a historical.
Yeah,
model.
I agree.
and I really loved this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
congratulations, Greg, for your work. You bought the real stuff into the fantasy sci-fi stuff. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. It's fantastic. It's my favorite, my absolute favorite in this
Category. Really?
category. Yes, just like in the previous Golden Demon in US, the third was my favorite. So
I think
The Steve got to see ya.
I don't want to be, I'm not arguing to anyone. This is the good stuff. I mean, anyone has his own thoughts about the entries, and I think that is good and funny to see. Oh, I like most this one rather than that one. I would have chosen this one rather than that one. And I think it's the good part of this talk,
Absolutely.
Yeah. We are here just for fun. Nobody asked us to talk about their own entries. We are not.
Yes, because I'm talking about. Jay, we are just talking about. I mean, this is from 1 to 10. This is 11. That as well.
Yeah,
and that one as
yeah.
well. So it's not something that this is a shit and that not.
No. It's because we love all the figure inside, all the contest. We love models in each kind of model. So
maybe
we are here just to talk about that.
Yeah, maybe what always surprise everyone is that you can't see a clear way to judge a miniature. I mean, the third one, in this case in vehicle, have a certain level of quality. Also the gold one. When instead the silver one is a completely different approach, even for judging. I mean,
but we are judging just the pictures. I mean, we don't know for real what these figures, like the other ones, are in real.
Yeah, we didn't put the models close to each other, so we didn't have that opportunities.
So we are talking about pictures.
Yeah, it's just something that we see here, impression, and for sure we know about technique. We know when a photo have a realistic feel with the figure, so we can say something, but it's our impression. So let's go with the amazing figure.
Mamma mia.
Albert.
What can we say? Fuck off, Albert.
Okay. Between you and Maxime,
I'm
I
joking.
don't know.
I love you, Albert. I love you because you are so kind. You're a kind guy, very friendly, and always ready to give a point of view. And I appreciate this. And also, you're a very talented person, artist, very talented artist.
Great artist, great miniatures, and also
I loved
a great person.
everything. I loved everything. I for the next time, Albert, sign down this question. How did you think about this composition? Is something that you had since years, or something that just pop up in your mind?
But keep the question.
Keep the question
for another show. We will have time to talk about.
Hopefully, that you understand what I mean. Sorry for my bad English.
It's an amazing figure, and it's spectacular because also of the presentation of the architecture behind the movement technique. And it's really a beautiful figure. And my first view on the figure was on internet. I saw probably Albert took in
Posted
hands,
it.
took in hands the figure, and I didn't at the first approach I didn't understood what's behind, but when you see the figure in the case, in the cabinet, I saw immediately the volumes, the space, and it was really, really amazing. So that's really impressive how we construct all of this stuff, because it's a single with a lot of things inside. So you probably stay, I don't know, 2 weeks to see all details because it's very, very full of things to see. Yeah, but also last thing, also the bird behind. You can see the bird on the statue. It's probably one of the best bird I've ever seen. So this is a little detail, but it's very.
But by the way, this figure have just one giant mistake. That is an elf. Albert, you have to win a Slayer sword with a dwarf next time. You have to win a Slayer with a dwarf next time.
He did 3. He did 3 doors. So.
Anyway, we were there and we had the opportunity to see far from the cabinet, and it was amazing. This is from David Aroba. He took silver in this category. Everybody knows David's paint at the moment is one of the highest in the world. So it's an amazing paint. We had a couple of doubts about the choices he did, because when I talk with my painters, I always said pay attention to this line on the
deltoid and biceps and triceps.
Yeah, because it looks like
an armor,
a tattoo if it's a line. Yeah. So pay attention. But he decided to cut the muscles in a very thin way. So probably
it's a tattoo, Fabri.
It's a tattoo.
It's a tattoo.
But the thing is, maybe this has been a choice, for sure, choice, because he doesn't make mistakes. But where I used to say, when you draw or when you paint a skin, muscles, you used to join the muscles, the different muscles, deltoids, triceps and biceps. So he cut the deltoids with the biceps and triceps, and it seems, in my point of view, an armor. So for me, it's a mistake. For him, it's been a choice. That's fine. No problem at all.
That's it. Correct. And I also want to say that I loved the horns. Really, really, really impressive to me. And another thing that I didn't like a lot was the position over the base, because it's very far from the center. Is very on the opposite side, because there are a couple of impronte. I don't know how to say impronte.
Marks.
Yeah. And the foot marks took the center position, and to me it's a bit too much. Needs to stay more close. Anyway, little stupid things.
I love the skin tones. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's really
Let's
very
go with the first Angelo.
good. Yeah.
Angelo has I don't know how many entries, probably 200. I don't know.
4 cabinets of entries.
4 cabinets for Angelo. He was very, very focused on the Golden Demon, more than ever probably, because he has a few time to, like everybody, a few time after the past one where he took he bring so many stuff once again, and so he creates I don't know really how many entries, and that's one of them.
He did a beautiful job with the metallic, non-metallic stuff. He tried. He's trying, even if he doesn't like. He's trying to move in this direction, because I totally agree. Because someone has to try new stuff, study new stuff, and refresh the study. So he did really very good stuff with this one. Congratulations with him again. And
and my favorite detail here is the hammer. It's very, very full of
small
small stuff. I love it. I love it. Anyway, let's go with other figures. So we are on large model. Oh no, I can't open as always. Sorry. Okay, this model in particular was on the top of the cabinet.
Oh, that has been a pity.
Yeah, very close to the light.
Okay.
You can't see anything.
Also, the lights were behind him, and the wings are on top and over the head. So the shadows, the figure was completely in shadows. So I couldn't see anything about this. I was quite disappointed, because I'd like to. And we saw something red over there. Nothing more than something red.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and
please.
I didn't have a chance to. I mean, then I met him and asked to take a look in the hand.
Yeah.
And I love the David style and how he painted. So
I love his style, but I have to say one thing. This is a bit far from his typical style. It looks that he choose to be more Games Workshop than his raw style. Yeah, his style is more raw and more. I said interesting because of the brush strokes, because of the everything you can do when you are free to paint. And this is a bit legato, come si dice? Compressed.
What do you mean? What do you mean with legato?
Legato dalla situazione GV, ha scelto praticamente
is painted more in line with the Games Workshop painting style.
More Games Workshop than
David Aroba.
Yeah. But I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
And then we have
Silver from Nicholas Mortensen. Very nice model.
I have to say that if I have to compare this picture to the one that Nicolas posted on his Instagram, this picture really kills his paint jobs, because at least on I don't know what picture is more real. I would like to. I trust Nicolas, and if I have to compare this one,
I can't say because I didn't see it in real.
It was close to the other one, so
okay.
everything was black or gray or even
Okay.
a pale
some
red,
red.
you know.
Yeah, with some
pale
reds.
Okay.
By the
Then we
way,
have
I said to Nicolas that I don't. I'm not a big fan of Slanish, but he makes it interesting, this Slanishy stuff. So very good job.
yeah. Johan Leduc.
Johan Leduc, always on the top with Warhammer figure. He creates in the past, in the recent past, and now once again so many conversions, so many. He's very creative. So this is a bronze.
Yeah, so I really like the tree on the base.
Oh yeah,
I really like the shape.
Yes.
Wonderful.
yeah.
Okay. And
I saw a lots of beautiful bases. Lots and lots. I said, "Oh, I'm not good enough. I need to learn how to make bases."
Talking about bases, we have here a team, fantasy team with trolls, and the base. I think it's very important in this case because you have some trees, some mushrooms, so many green grass, and
Cristina, come si dice? Non è nelle mie corde questo.
Anyway, let's go with the silver.
yeah.
And we have Jose da Vinci. Once again, he has 3 trophies, if I'm not wrong, and it was his first time in Golden Demon, if I'm not wrong. So a very lucky participation here.
Yeah.
And here you can see units of Nargol units. Very fatty models like I love in Nargol. So they're very nice. I personally don't like the base because to me it doesn't work the line of the water with the line of the rocks. But all the rest is very well done.
Yeah, to be honest, this is the entries, the Hozad entries that I liked most.
Okay.
I knew this unit since months because it's not new, but I really loved. Thank you, Luca. I really loved this unit. I agree with maybe Fabrizio because this line, the ground that goes out of the plinth, is quite strange. But in any case, it has been. It's a gorgeous paint job. So,
Dario. Dario.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Dario.
Not my cup of tea. Right, I didn't remember that. Yeah, thank you, Davide. Ciao, Dario.
Then bronze.
Bronze. This one. Sorry, I forget the bronze. Okay, this is Johan Philipsen. It's a Blood Bowl.
Blood Bowl team.
Unit.
Yeah.
Games Workshops love Blood Bowl. Really love
Me
Blood
too.
Bowls.
Me too.
Yeah. It's an amazing part of Games Workshop. It's very funny, and here you have orcs with a big space. You can paint a lot, so they're very funny to paint. So I suggest
Also really well painted, by the way.
It looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like. I didn't see it in real life, so
Okay.
I really don't know. I personally I really don't like the bases. This is tabletop base in a Golden
like
Demon.
mine.
Yeah, in a Golden Demon. No.
Like
No, in
mine.
a Golden Demon, you to me is a bit no, you
Okay.
can't show this kind of base in a Golden Demon. Anyway, he was lucky. Probably he did an amazing job, and probably with an appropriate base, he can win gold. I don't know. So that's it. Let's
Then,
go with
diorama.
diorama Battleship.
This
Another
one,
figure that you saw
immediately.
because of the flames, because they shine all over the arena. And
Also
finally,
because probably, sorry,
Oh.
is a single one that could benefit from the lights, from the yellow lights from Games Workshop that simulates more flames in the scene.
no, in this case it was the same, well, just like all the entries. Yeah, it was a nightmare to see all the figures.
I'm a bit in contrast with this one because the figures, Mephiston is awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning figure. What I don't understand are the flames. The flames, I mean, it's quite in picture they pop up. That's fine.
Okay.
In real, I don't know what to think. And sorry now, you're amazing. You know, I prefer the one of the last year.
Yeah, me too.
Like composition, like probably because it's something that I can understand more because I'm a short-minded, so I can understand something simply to understand. So there were just Space Marine and Chaos Space Marine, so it was understandable for my little mind. But
I agree with you. I am short-minded too, and I agree with you because I loved all the figures, but really the flames keeps me away from the. It makes me confused a bit with the results, but anyway, it's a very beautiful diorama.
Yes,
as we told before, it's just some little things that we don't understand. So that's it. Fantastic.
Silver.
No,
Silver.
Alessandro, maybe the how the flames are made is the way of the it reminds me something like dash stuff, and it's not easy to. I'm for sure that it's not easy. I'm not able to do it. The flames are not easy to do.
We didn't say it's not a great conversion. We said it's not the best flame. If only the flame. Only the flame on the.
You are misunderstood. No. The figure is awesome.
Yeah,
I don't understand personally the flames. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for sculpting or painting?
For sculpting.
No, just for sculpting.
No, Albert, se non era riferito a te quello che ha detto Albert.
We didn't saw Luca's comment. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Change
flames.
Anyway, let's go on. I want to see.
Two guys, for example.
Picture, yeah. Waiting picture, but a guy chilling with this guy. I really want to see. Yeah, we all want to see in real because it was a real nightmare there. And so we are now on the silver diorama.
Tu is talking about this one. From Stefan Tiden. think that is a conversion based on some Necromundas
Yeah,
miniatures.
sure. Yeah, the new one.
Actually,
Yeah.
Necromundas range is kind of different from 40k. It's really nice and original and fresh, and you can see people riding giant bugs. It's really different. I would really love to see more angles, more pictures, and I hope maybe to see this one in real life too, because I really like it and want to see more of this.
Yeah, this is it's difficult to create a diorama with a couple of figures. You need to tell a story. You need to create an ambient where you can imagine something and be part of what the protagonist is thinking. So I think this is missed in this case. I don't understand the diorama, and probably is very well painted. I don't know, but it's not talking to me. It's really not talking.
Okay.
Sorry, Stefan. Really.
Okay, go on with the bronze.
Rafa,
Rafael Guerrero.
Our friend Rafa is he did a complex chain, complex diorama with Night Hounds. I think is the correct name. Is Night Hounds?
Yeah,
versus,
Yeah.
versus House soldiers, and there's something magic inside. So in this case, he's telling a story in a battle from. To me, is a bit heavy because everything is in that place. All the angles are full in the same way, or the center is full in the same way. It is a bit heavy. Maybe needs to have a more complex chain to create something more dynamic.
Stefano, sorry.
Mhm.
Those two coins on the base are the stuff from Underworlds.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so maybe I can think that is I don't know, something linked to the game of Underworld.
Yes, because
directly.
because they are Underworld's bands.
Okay.
So it's linked to the game.
Okay.
But yeah,
I don't fully see I don't fully see why you should put the two coins. Let's call them coins.
because it's instead of the
The tag title. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the tag title, he put just this stuff like Albert did, and also Arnaud did.
But at least that were painted.
Yes, that's the difference. Yeah. Indeed. Okay.
Anyway,
yeah.
let's go with dual.
But I like to talk about with this. No, not this one. The last that we.
The last one.
The Rafael Garcia.
Yeah, the Raphael. I would
sorry.
like to talk with Raphael because I like to understand the idea of this composition because it's quite plain. So I'm quite interested to know the reasons of these choices and the stuff like that, because I love talk about miniatures and the composition, how it has been made, and so on.
Okay.
Please move.
Okay, so there is probably an explanation about the diorama.
The scene.
Is that correct?
There is a static card or something that is surrounded and is exactly
Yes,
what
Due.
happens.
Yes, yeah, I agree. But I used to move the plane of the composition. This is quite flat. Just the figure on the center is up above everything else. But well,
Yeah. Okay. By the way, we can go
Okay.
on with the duels. The
go with
wonderful
duel.
war.
This is a big conversion for Matteo Gallo. It was a very good idea to me. It's a very good idea. Very thin paint job on the dragon here.
Scales.
these two,
yeah,
I'd like to talk with him. Sorry, I was answering to
Oh,
Chloe.
yeah. And so it's a classic reborn in Warhammer figure. So San Giorgio del Drago. So
Yeah.
it's a very, very nice idea, really.
Absolutely.
Well, about this, I said instantly when I saw him. I mean, this composition. So it's so well made. It's so very, very fine. Everything is in place. Is well studied and well converted. And chapeau, very, very good stuff. Good is the true metallic metal.
Yeah.
And maybe it's quite an old style painting stuff. Maybe has been a choice.
Could be because this scene represent a duel in the old world of Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, two ways is saying the same.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a kind of okay. Let's go with the silver.
Duels.
Yeah.
Victor
Okay.
Vera.
Okay, Victor Vera is a great painter, really. Here we have a paint job on a kit by Games Workshop. I would like to see figures in duel more creative. This is probably one of the best of my favorite, not the best, sorry, of my favorite kit from Games Workshop. But I don't like the idea that you can use it as a duel, because I imagine a duel like the other one, the gold one, because it creates something. It's beautiful. But
or at least that you choose two separate figures from two different armies, and you see that if you put them in the same scene, they work. They work.
Yeah,
at least.
If you use this kind of duel, to me, the best way to use it is not only painting. I don't know. Do another marine. Create something different. Personalize at the best. Duel needs to be something creative. So if we miss this point, the better way is that Games Workshop say don't do conversion. If they say don't do conversion, it's okay. But you have the opportunity to create your own model. And this is the story of Golden Demon Duel. So
but it hasn't been written in the rules. So.
Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. It's probably only the only duel they sell as a kit. Is probably, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
But come on.
Personalize it.
Pietro,
it's wonderful.
No. I mean, Pietro is saying that this could be the chance to make something unique, but it has been a choice.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do it, but as a painter, as a modeler, I love to see creation.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine me as judge to give a price to this if there is another one probably with the same quality in paint,
But also converted.
but also with something creative, just like needs this category.
Yeah, well, compared to the first one, this one is far away, because in that one there's a huge conversion well made.
Yeah.
Even I bought just 2 simple figures. I just change a little things, so I can't say. And I mean, this one is out of the box. My one was quite out of the box.
Yeah, but at least you, Stefano, took 2 different kits. This one is a single kit already that you can build it just in that way.
You had an idea, and this is just a paint job.
Yeah, I had an idea. Yes. Oh, okay. This one. Yeah.
Guarda
Sorry,
qua.
You had this.
Sorry, but I have to show this because
It deserves
in this case, I really
I
not happy
just
with.
changed. I just
judge
changed the
decision.
position of the figures. Just change a weapon. Not too big stuff.
I know.
And
I know.
also the base is not so rich. So yeah.
I know. It's visible, but come on, this is a real fucking duel. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, maybe
This-
I used to be a very bad. I mean, sono abituato a essere abbastanza severe, giusto? Severo con me stesso. Quindi.
Yeah, no worries about. I talk for you. Anyway, this is bronze, and in this case, you have 2 figures separated with a background, architecture behind, a kind of composition. It's a bit old style in the movement because they're very freezed in the pose. But
At least it's not a single kit.
it's a duel.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is about this, it's very well painted, and I like the movement, the line, and also well balanced. The only thing is that they don't interact. I mean, this is the duel because they are using pistols. But
It was sorry.
Fabrizio is crazy tonight. He
Yeah.
breaks the rules.
Anyway, let's go.
Go on. Middle Earth
Middle-earth. Okay,
with
so
a
we have
surprise.
Lucas Pina back on brushes, and he gets a gold immediately. So congrats to Lucas. Was nice to meet you. And we have a Radagast.
Wonderful.
I love the base. I really love the base. The green on the base is very brilliant, and also the face. It's very well done, and it's
It's a figure sculpted by him. It's a
it's
figure
converted.
from the kit. It's converted.
Converted. Yeah. I think he knows how to convert and
Yeah, quite well.
maybe. So we have
But
our
also we
friends.
have Federico
Fede.
Rovida.
Fede.
Yeah,
Oh, say. Sorry, you want to talk about the other one,
no,
Pancho? No? Okay.
no. I was talking about this one.
Okay.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah. Very thin, very classic, really classic style from Fede. Everything is fit in the right. Everything's fit in the right place, and it's very well done.
Do we have different angles of the pictures? Because it's quite strange because we are compared to the figure on the lower side. So maybe a bit higher would be better. By the way, I loved this one because it's so incredible made. It's so incredible. It's awesome.
Okay, we have
here we go.
Photo from the author, and this one is a bit better.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. Only one.
Another one. Okay.
Only one.
Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah, but
okay.
You can see there's a book over there with an horse, if I'm not wrong. Also, the can or the glasses or whatever, they are handmade. Also, all stuff is handmade.
Yeah,
a part of the figure.
Yeah, very very beautiful sheen in Lord of the Rings. Another thing I loved from the past of the Golden Demon era, it was that you can enter Lord of the Rings also as not only one figure, but also little Shin. Okay. So it was a nice idea to promote their own figures and creativity too. But in this case, we only have the opportunity to create.
Two comments are interesting. Rob and Tue are saying the same things. Rob is saying that bello vedere una figura in un contesto diverso della guerra, e Tue is
saying the same thing.
Yes, I think that it's so nice to see a model that's got nothing to do with war. That's
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So another one is this is bronze. Is very nice painted.
Yeah. Painted. Yeah, very nice painted. Yeah, well done.
Okay. Love the colors choice.
Yeah,
cool.
And then we have
the
small scale category, and it's very imagine to see all the other entries with that kind of lights, and imagine to see the paint job on this kind of small surface was really impossible. So I had the chance to look at them, but it really was a nightmare to me. I lose my mind watching at showcase here. So we are lucky to have these photos, and this is the gold. I didn't know there was this kit in the
small scale.
In the small scale, it's amazing.
Yeah, but it's full of amazing kits, Fabri. Both for Aeronautica Imperialis, that is the game with all the flying stuff.
Yeah.
Me too, Luca.
Yes.
And this is this is typical to have a background on these painted models, because it's the moment of the background on the model, so it works in a nice way. It creates a movement, and
also there's a beautiful figure in a single 40K with the background. And it's very very beautiful, that one.
Yeah, Abaddon.
No, from Tile. Our friends.
The Eldar one.
Yeah,
it was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah, really amazing.
And this is a very diorama kind of style. So
mini diorama. How big is that? Probably it's something super small like this.
Yeah. You can.
Wonderful.
You can do a lot of stuff.
I can't realize how big could this mini diorama be.
don't know.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, really. So this is
Youngbloods.
Youngbloods. We told before about doubts we had about the
Well, this guy is
impressive.
quite. No. This guy, I saw this guy, and he's not so young. He is between Youngbloods and normal entries because he's
Okay.
maybe 15 or 16,
15.
something like that.
Is very close to the end of Youngblood era. But it's very, very nice, very
Yes,
impressive paint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Congratulations,
absolutely.
really.
Congratulations.
Really.
I'm saying this because when you grow up, probably you've got your mind is well trained to better understand, or how to use techniques, and
Yeah.
am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. And this is Youngblood. This is Youngblood. Really, congratulations.
Yeah.
Really. Wow.
Yeah, you're right.
Good job, Caleb. Good job.
Me. I don't paint like this right now.
Yeah.
No,
It's true. It's crazy. Really. And another one. This I
Look at
I
this
love
one.
this. I love this one in particular. Yeah. And
Look at how good is this one.
yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
impressive.
Very nice.
Impressive. Really.
And
Congratulations to all
these, another product about these entries is that nowadays is quite easy to find out techniques and how to do stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. Totally true. Good job, Joseph.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will not even try to spell your surname.
No. It's not our.
By the way, it has
language.
been very amazing to see those guys up there. Really,
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah.
Really
Really
emotional.
emotional. I agree. But please,
Super
Games
nice.
Workshop, give kits for free to all these guys who take part in the Youngblood
come on.
category. Please.
Five new boxes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Don't give kits to the influencer. Give to them, please.
Yes. Totally.
Anyway, this is the open competition. Is one of the most important category in the last free Golden Demon, because you can do collaboration like in this case. So you have a complete expression of what we do normally in the other shows.
Sorry, Fabri, to interrupt you, but I don't remember actually the rules from Games Workshops for Golden Demon. But do you say this because collaborations aren't allowed in the other categories, or no?
There's nothing. You can do them.
Okay.
But only the painter's name is on the trophy.
Oh, okay.
And but the stranger things is that when you
Vai in italiano.
Quando abbiamo compilato il foglio per poter iscrivere i pezzi, a un certo punto c'era scritto che tu dovevi essere il creatore del pezzo in tutte le sue parti. C'era questa roba qui. Secondo me si sono confusi loro. Loro, hanno fatto la cazzata. Hanno scritto male il regolamento. In a certain point of the rules, when you complete the form,
fill up the form.
Yeah, sorry. There was a rule that you have to be the creator of the complete scene. Probably they wrote as a mistake this part of the rules, because it never happened before, and it was only a few days before the Golden Demon. So it's crazy if they changed the rules only a few days before the Golden Demon. So it was a mistake for sure. They will change it for sure.
Okay.
Anyway,
By the
we
way,
had
open competition. David Aroba.
probably one of the best figure in the show. It was David Aroba
Yes.
figure inspired by Master Adrian Smith. We saw the everybody can see the artwork in a wonderful black and white draw, and in this case we have the full color project. It's a huge figure. It's wonderful. It's one of the best figure in the show. What can I say more? I love it.
No, I mean, the interesting is that I met David and we were talking about this figure, and he said, "Oh, at the beginning, I don't know if to paint it as an action figure or like a normal little figure one." So at the end, he chosen to paint as a figure,
Okay.
like
Good
he
choice.
used to. Yes, I think the same. It has been a good choice because he did an amazing job. He knows how to paint very well, little stuff and big stuff. So I loved, and congratulations, David.
Great work, David. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I know
have
that
to show you.
He's not listening. He's listening, but
I want to show you
The other pictures.
better photos.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
wonderful, really wonderful. Anyway,
beautiful display. Absolutely beautiful display.
yeah.
Probably one of the best, and I mean, so inspirational. You know what I mean?
We have here Darren Latham with a diorama. Obviously, he can enter only in the open category because he worked for Games Workshop. And so we have a wonderful diorama, a storytelling one, and a very interesting mood.
Also, there's in a different angle. There's a quite interesting Oz effect of the flames.
Yeah,
so nice, and also should be a D on the floor where the vampire is. Should be a Gothic D, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, freehand on the floor.
It says like Darren. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It is sculpted.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but so nice. By the way, it's rich. It's very rich in details and well balanced. Well, the spaces are very, very well.
I have to say that from Darren pics on Facebook, I expected it to be a bit wider with more open space. It's kind of different from what I was expecting. It's kind of different from.
But is well balanced. I mean, everything is in right place. There's no free space that unbalance the figure, the sheen. Sorry.
And then we have Tom Hughes.
Bellissimo.
In the open competition, he did last time a wonderful bust of
a Tau Fire Warrior.
Yeah, in the same style, a big figure.
Orc.
And this was amazing too. Maybe less wow effect because of the other one, and probably also the choice to do classic orc. It's less interesting than the Tau choices. So, but it was amazing. In the open competition, there were so many beautiful stuff too. also in all the contests there were so many beautiful stuff, and I saw a beautiful bust. It was one of the best painted figure in the World Show from Tael. He did an amazing Banshee.
May I answer to Tue before moving on with the rest? No, so Tue is asking, he's wondering how the skin is in real life. It seems real.
Yeah,
in
realistic.
Real life. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems real. So the thing is so fucking amazing. That figure. The thing is, in open, all that's fine, but it's so far from the painting figures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a sideshow. It's a kind of sideshow collectibles, like he did with the other one.
Yes, but the skin seems real.
Yeah,
It was just missing the voice.
Yeah, you want to touch it when
yes, you know. You wanted to squeeze the cheese to see. Oh, come on,
come on, little orc.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's really
Albert,
amazing.
you're right. It's insane. It's really real. Seems to be real later.
Yeah. So the only outsider on this category was David, because both are working for
Games Workshop.
So,
but
You
also there's been a very good entries, like Fabrizio was saying is that there was a beautiful bust of an Elba.
Yeah.
That wasn't accepted because the face wasn't.
No, we don't know.
Yeah, this is only voices around told
rumors,
Yeah, rumors. Yeah. It's not. We
don't
don't know the truth.
By the way, here is also the Slayer's Sword.
Let's finish with the Slayer's Sword. We talked about this beautiful figure before. There's nothing to say. It's really
no. Would be a lot to say with him.
Yeah.
How he made this, how he thought about this, the idea, the composition, the balance of the elements. I know that the stones behind this all handmade, and probably the base as well. So I really talk a lot about this figure.
Yeah. And
I'm a big fan of you, Albert. If you don't understand.
We will talk directly with Albert in another show about this and about his way of approach. Yeah. And we are so happy that he wants to talk with us about this. And so as soon as possible, we will do another show with an interview with Albert and maybe another
French guy.
Little secret for you.
Okay.
No, don't worry. We will talk about that. It could be fine. So thank you guys. I think we can close because
it's kind of late.
Yeah, it's kind of late. As always, there is a lot to say about Golden Demon. So we had a lot of fun to be back from Golden Demon, because there was a bit confused.
Next time,
and
just a couple of suggestions. Next time, less days.
Yeah, less days.
Less
to
days.
me,
Please.
0 days because
I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to participate
Yeah.
again.
I need a break.
Yeah, you need a break probably from
I need
GD
a-
because you have to work.
Yeah, from GD I need a break. I need a break because I have a lot to do, and that's it. That's it. I love Games Workshop. I love Golden Demon, but I'm very very burned by Golden Demon in this case. So we'll see. We'll see. Good luck to all the new and old people around Golden Demon. So, guys, it was. I have to say only one thing. Another
Right.
one thing. It
Go.
was a real pleasure to spend days with my friends, in particular Lancho, because we had another Golden Demon in the past. Tomorrow we will be in Bologna, and then we will do Scale Model Challenge together. So I'm very happy about that.
But sorry, Fabio, but when we are talking about of losers, the great losers, come on,
Who is the great losers?
of the
Michael.
Golden Demon losers. We have to talk about the Golden Demon losers. Come on.
Now-
Yes,
Maybe
yes. No, I don't. In another episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Another episode. Okay, it works for me. We will collect all the entries from the losers, and we will show.
Because
the-
I fucking loved the Bellacore that you present. Come on.
Oh, thank you, mate. I will do some photos and I will show in a few. few
Great.
days,
we
months.
can talking about that.
did the Bellacore took a commended?
Pins. I collect 4 pins in this case.
But pins is more than commended or
No. It's less than command.
Is less
Yeah.
than commended. Oh.
Yeah. They kick me off the show, so I'm very disappointed. Really
Okay.
disappointed in the way they talk about painting. Not all the competition. I mean, there are so many figures that needs to be to have a proper space.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I saw on internet. I mean, I say
Yeah.
I'm joking when I say losers, but I'm losers as well. Competitors losers. Yes. We are talking about us.
Yeah.
I saw so many good entries, and it's quite good to talk about that as well.
Yeah, I think we can recognize something in technique and something in the way to paint. And I think I saw in the last 3 Golden Demon I took part. Too many mistakes. So this is a bit frustrating. Not only obviously I'm involved, but it's not only for my entries. So I'm
Also
very
as a general
disappointed.
view. As a general view of the
Yeah. We are all losers. Absolutely. I
I'm joking,
lose in
by
the
the
Golden
way.
Demon. I lose more than I win. Everybody lose more than.
No, but I mean, it's quite normal. Come on, there's
Yeah.
the first, the second, and third place, and that's all. It's very hard. Probably is the best part of this show.
Yeah. But if you are judging in this way, you have to.
No, but well, I appreciate that Games Workshop is trying to give the attention to all entries, and this has been so amazing. I repeat myself, but this has been really and amazing things. I appreciate. I thank them, and so there's no the first, second, and third. They're trying to rise up everyone, and I'm really happy about this. Yeah, I was joking about the losers because it's just we have to laugh about this. Come on, we take it easy. We need to take it easy.
Yeah. It's not the first time, and there will come more and more to lose. So no problem about that.
Yeah.
That's correct. We are peracottari, as always.
Yeah. And we are Pittori Senza Gloria as well.
Ok, ragazzi.
Okay.
I think it's very late, so...
Yeah,
sorry.
Hello?
Sorry for her being late.
No.
And see
you
soon
next time.
With Albert, for sure, and maybe a surprise too. So... check the Instagram, check the Pittori Senza Gloria pub on Telegram, and if you guys from Europe and the rest of the world, not Italy, you want to come in the pub, we will organize a bad English chat. So just take part. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.